Welcome back to American Without a Clue. I'm Zack, an American Without a Clue, and in today's episode, I'll be reacting to John Farnham's Help live with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra for the very first time. Throughout the course of today's video, I'd really appreciate it if at some point in time you would like the video, potentially subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see future content from myself, and maybe drop a comment on what you thought of today's reaction. Let's get into the episode. For those of you that are unaware, I am an American that knows very little about Australia, and I'm on a journey to learn as much as I possibly can. And just recently, I've done the reaction to the top 30 Australian songs of all time, and you guys let me know very clearly that I needed to know who John Farnham was. So outside of that countdown, I've never heard of John Farnham. I've never heard him sing, heard any of his songs.
You're the Voice by John Farnham.
Who is John Farnham, other than what little bit of a snippet was included? So I personally am very excited to get into this reaction. So without further ado, here is John Farnham's Help live.
Here's an oldie but a goodie.
When I was younger, so much younger than today, Thank you. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me. Now my life has changed in oh so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the air.
I really didn't want to stop it. At the same time, I don't feel like I can wait until the end of this song to state just how powerfully different this version of the song is to the Beatles. It took me a second to even remember that this is a cover of a Beatles song because, you know, some people cover a song and they just basically sing it almost exactly the same as it was sung on the original track. Same genre, same instruments. Could almost be a karaoke rendition. This is, and side note, the pipes on this guy. I'm very excited to dig more into John Farnham. But for now, let's get through this song and see what's in store for the rest of it.
And I
Interesting choice. I like that.
That's my favorite song.
I'm also a sucker for a saxophone too. Men at Work. Who could it be now? Amazing saxophone, but we're not talking about the Men at Work. We're talking about John Farnham. I love this. This is fantastic.
That's my favorite song.
When I was young, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone, no, I'm not so self-assured.
Chills.
Now the fact I've changed my mind, I've opened up the door. Help me if you can.
Heck yeah.
I'm feeling down, and I do my best to get you be around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? Won't you please?
Yeah. I gotta hear that again. Hang on.
Thank you, Melbourne. Good night. Be careful. Thank you.
I totally get it. I totally get the hype. Also, I'm incredibly. I have so many emotions right now. The first emotion is wow. I had so many chills during that rendition. That is not the same song I have heard so many times by the Beatles. What a powerful and emotional version of that song is. Number two, I feel robbed that I have lived 34 years on the planet Earth and never once heard this man sing. The emotion that this man puts into his music. Like I said, I've literally sat here. I don't think you could wipe the smile off of my face being surprised by some of the note choices in this rendition. I'm very excited to learn more John Farnham music. You all suggest that I had to check out the live version first before going to any studio versions, and I can see why. I'm sure there was a couple of points throughout this performance here where he made some stylistic choices that were a little bit different than the studio version. All I gotta say is the crowd was locked in. There was nobody else in that room but him, and I mean, he had him right here, right there. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you to everybody in the comment section who recommended this one. This is obviously not the last John Farnham reaction that I have, but I thought it was a good place to start. So yeah, stay tuned because we've got a lot more artists that I need to react to that I've never heard sing, except for the little snippet that's in that top 30. One of those being Jimmy Barnes, Cold Chisel, and so many others that you guys said you have to check out. And again, I'm just blown away. As much as I like to somewhat pat myself on the back of the number of artists and genres that I like to listen to, I was very humbled by that top 30 list and how many Australian artists that are huge that I've never once heard mentioned. So I look forward to continuing this journey with you guys. Keep the suggestions coming. I do have a link in the description for you to suggest specific videos if you have links. And also, again, if you wouldn't mind, help me out by subscribing to the channel, as I'm just getting started and every subscription counts. I'd like to thank you for sticking around to the end of the video, and we'll see you next time here on American Without a Clue. Just because this video is over doesn't mean the fun has to stop here. Click either one of the videos down below to continue watching a clueless American experience all things Australia. We'll see you next time.